One of my most asked questions is what is my job and how do I afford to live in London and travel so much at 24? I moved to London 6 years ago and now I basically travel for a living, which is insane. So I thought we'd take it all the way back to the start and I explain how this happened. 7 years ago, which feels crazy to say, I got into uni at King's College London to study business management. This was prior to Brexit, so there was no additional visa costs or complications. And because I'm Norwegian, the Norwegian government also helped fund my degree, which is an incredible opportunity. I love Norway for this. Plus, in addition to that, I also worked throughout my entire 3 years of studying here to afford living and studying in London. I actually had 2 jobs during my studies. My first job was being a digital marketing intern at a digital marketing agency, and my second job was being a YouTuber, which some of you might remember. I was basically posting YouTube videos from my entire study abroad experience in the UK. Vlogs from uni to study tips to basically anything I could come up with. Now, skip to my 3rd year of uni. My income from social media had been growing a lot for the past 3 years, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do after uni because I knew I didn't want to go straight into work. I didn't want to continue studying, but I also wanted to travel. So I decided to take a gap year and try doing the social media thing full time. And if it didn't work out, I knew I had 1 year of savings that I could go back and find a regular job with my degree. And that is pretty much exactly what I did. I started posting videos on social media full time, treating it like a job. I also created a TikTok and an Instagram, and I also went traveling. I went to India and the Philippines. In the beginning, those trips were entirely funded by me and my savings, and I knew that when I would go out and travel, I wouldn't be able to make any money. But after a year and a half of doing that, a few brands started noticing and wanted to work with me while I was actually traveling, which enabled me to go on these trips and work while I was away, which has enabled me to go see so many incredible countries all over the world and basically do what I love, which is insane. And I don't know how to say thank you enough for supporting me on this entire journey and letting this be my job. It's insane. Thank you.